Your enemies made you strong. See, it's only a matter of time after you keep pushing and nudging and aggravating and pushing and provoking. It's only a matter of time for you to treat somebody like that before they snap. In this case, in your case, you didn't snap on nobody physically. You ain't snap on them at the job. You ain't really snap on your family members like that. You didn't do anything to anyone physically. But your enemies, the people that didn't want to see you make it, the people that wanted you gone a long time ago, they try to bury you through smear campaigns, lies, gossip, sabotage. A lot of you almost lost your minds. I almost lost my mind one period of time because I'm like, why am I doing great work? Why am I doing great in what I'm producing in life? But it seems like the results aren't adding up. That's because you have people behind the scenes sabotaging you. And when you woke up and realized it blew your mind. It made you upset. It made you angry. It provoked you. It nudged you and rubbed you the wrong way. And allow you how to make a decision. Are you going to allow these people in your life and your past ruin your life? Or are you going to lay down? Or are you going to get up? Are you going to fight back? And a lot of you started fighting back, but not physically again, not physically, but in action. And it's really spiritually because you had to then practice alchemy again. Take the negative energy that's being sent your way from the people that don't like you, that might be jealous of you. They see that you're gifted. They see that you're talented, fam, but they're doing everything they can to stop you from being successful. They see people like you, so they're trying to they're trying to convince people that something wrong with you. They're trying to destroy and burn down your reputation. So you have to get up. You have to muster up energy, your mindset, your willpower, so they can get up from that situation and find a way to overcome what they've been doing to you to try to ruin your life. A lot of people that went out of their way to try to ruin your situation, ruin your life, everything that you work for, you know, and all the good that you've done out of your clean heart. A lot of y'all had a clean heart in the situation. You never created what you created. You didn't build what you built out of malice, out of ill intention, out of ill will. You did it for yourself. You did it to help other people, whether it's y'all, having a business, organization, or just building your life. You told yourself you wanted to live in a world and have a good impact in people's lives. But your enemies, your ops, the people that don't want to see you happy, the people that don't want to see you have the impact and the success that they see you're trying to have, they were non-stop. They didn't have any remorse, no grace, just nothing, just straight savage. And they told themselves they're going to do everything they can to prevent you from becoming successful and fulfilling the vision that God gave you. So now they want to be God. They want to take the place of God and control your destiny by ensuring your failure. They want to take the place of God and to set stumbling blocks and traps to derail you, to get in your way so that you won't make it to where you're trying to go. It's crazy, man. It's crazy how some people are like that, how they study you and watch you. Not because they admire you. You know what I'm saying? It's not because they just like looking at you. No, they studying how to break all that up. They're studying how to come in and skillfully, but not obviously, right? They're gonna make it seem like it's that what they're doing isn't too obvious, and to try to break up and destroy and sabotage because they're insecure, because they don't like the fact that you were getting attention, because they didn't like the fact that you became everything that you said you were going to become. Some people, especially in your past, they can't handle that. And they'll do everything they can to come in and sabotage. They'll do everything they can to convince people, oh, no, 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 they're crazy. He's crazy. Nah, she crazy. They'll stay away from them because they know that you need support for what you're doing. But y'all, all that have made y'all strong as hell. The level of resilience that you have developed due to your enemies is godlike. Some of them questioning, are you even a person? Or are you real? Are you from another planet? Are you extraterrestrial? Are you an angel? Because normally a human being, a regular person, should not be able to overcome what they've done to you. Shouldn't be able to still have a positive mind. Shouldn't still have their sanity at this point in the game. Shouldn't still have the fight and a fire and a fortitude and a confidence that you're walking and carrying yourself with. At this point, then people say, what? They looking at you like, yo, what's going on? You're out of this world, man. But they help to make you stronger because for a lot of us, when we're just trying to live our lives, fulfilling purpose, you're trying to create a better life for yourself. You want to have like I say, you want to have a great impact. You want to build your business. You want to climb up corporate, right? You work hard. You set yourself up. You got the talent. You know you have the skills. You've networked. You've done the work. But see, a lot of folks, a lot of us is tied to environment. A lot of people from your old environment, the schools that you grew up in, the family that you come from, the friend group, the circle that you used to have, they have a big problem with you making it because in their mind, how is it that you came from the same circumstances and cities and circles that we come from, but you're able to have a completely different outcome with your life? How is this even possible? How are you able to do this? What you think you better than us now? Or you think you better than us? And so out of not wanting to see you do better than them, they will absolutely obsessively study you, watch you, to figure out how to sabotage you, how to stop you, how to discourage you. They pay attention to, they monitor your self-esteem to see what makes you feel good so they could cut that off so that you'll be down, have your head down in your chest, feeling low about yourself. It's really insidious when you think about it, how some people will study you that much. Yes, people out here in the world, and the people that exist in the world that do that have been watching y'all. The stalkers, the gang stalkers, the people that come together in cliques and groups just to try to figure out how can they destroy your reputation. Because what bothers them too is that you're so close. That's what bothered them. You're so close. You're almost there. You're making it. You're making it out. You're leveling up. You're going up. You're shining. People are speaking. Your reputation is well. You are very, very well respected and held in high regard. And so they're saying, they're like, yo, I can't believe this. I can't believe this is the same person that we overlooked, underestimated, mocked, humiliated, told them that they didn't have any worth, they didn't have any value. But they made you strong because you refused. Spiritually, your backbone is the strongest thing in the damn world because you refuse to let the opinions of these people become your reality. You started seeing worth of yourself. God showed you your value. And you say, what the hell y'all talking about? I know I got a gift. I know I have a calling. I know I'm supposed to do things, go places, impact people, help people all around the world. You refuse to let small-minded, broken people break you and pull you down into the dumpster where they are and where they ended up in. Some of these people you already know. All they spell work then backfired. All the negativity, all the negative things they would say to you, that they would say about you, going around talking negative about you. You ain't even do anything to these people. But they just made up in their mind that they have to stop you from being successful because you're a mirror. If you make it out, when you make it out, when you succeed, you're going to reflect back to them like they had the same opportunity, the same time, the same, you know what I'm saying, the same human ability to change their life, to transform, to do better, to abide by God and submit themselves to God and try to fulfill His purpose. But they chose to sit around and do the same old thing, sit around, eat McDonald's, sit around on a corner, do the same thing year after year, work this job, work that job. They never, you know what I'm saying? So um, you reflect the work that they didn't do. You make them look lazy. You make them look, in a way, they feel like, these people feel like you're making them look inferior because everybody knows y'all were once together, but then you done took off on your own, did your own thing. It's like your life outcome is completely different from anybody else's. So for a lot of folks in this situation, it's almost like embarrassing. Like you're embarrassing them. You can never embarrass these people more than they embarrass them themselves. But they made you so strong. A lot of y'all almost broke. There's plenty of people on this planet that have broken from spell work, smear campaigns, attempts to destroy their reputation, sabotage, and y'all went through it. Y'all went through the motions of it. You actually got sabotage. The smear campaigns going on, and you felt the pressure. You felt the weight of people kind of looking at you and questioning your character because of all the negativity these people putting on your name, right? You had to sit there, you had to eat it, and you have to just keep going. You have no choice but to be you and keep moving on. And eventually, what God did, God made sure that people see you for who you were, because you just kept showing up, kept being yourself, kept being consistent. And after a while, what happened was people were like, this person doesn't seem to be this monster that everybody's saying they are. Somebody lying. Somebody's lying out here. And so that's what happened to you. Everybody realized that everything that they ever heard about you, all this negative stuff, it's a lie. The math ain't mathing. It's not adding up. And so a lot of y'all are strong as hell. This isn't normal. What you overcame is not normal. It made you stronger. It's almost like it made you grow wings. It turned you into a superhuman. You have a level of resilience that it's not normal to the human being. Because the darkness that they put you through, once you went through it, it brought you to a light. It brought you into a deeper place. These people help you to come to greatness faster. Because all the pressure they put on you, all the hate they put on you, all they did was plant you. All they did was help you to grow. All they did was help you to transform. All they did was help you to get stronger and wiser and more discerning. A lot of y'all, they taught y'all how to protect yourself. A lot of y'all, you received so much hate from these people. They taught you how to love yourself because you couldn't go to nobody else for love because they ain't love you. So then you have to learn how to love yourself and give yourself the love that you wish you had. Because they gave you nothing but hate, disrespect, the narcissism, the abuse, the negativity. And all you wanted was love. You don't want the hate. You don't want all this negativity. So you have to start giving yourself the things that people didn't give you, whether it's your family, your parents, peers. These people thought they was crushing you, but they made you turn to yourself and give yourself the love, and the tools and the guidance that you wish they gave you. For some of y'all at first, it hurt you really bad that these people turned on you because you had love for them. You used to look up to some of them. You were close to them as like a brother or a sister. Some of them are your brother or your sister, and your own blood turned on you. But them turning on you didn't crush you like they expected. It didn't crush you. It made you turn to yourself. It made you go to you and go to God. And God grabbed you, held you, shaped you, molded you. God nurtured you in the seasons where your enemies were trying to destroy your life. But God held you and held you close, man. God took care of you. God nurtured you. God started loving you. And with your relationship with God, because you were under attack, God gave you the tools to navigate in these situations. God gave you more discernment. So your antennas were up even more. Your spiritual gifts, they developed. And if these people ever told you that you didn't have any value and who the hell you think you are to be doing this or doing that and trying to do better for yourself and create a better life for yourself, God showed you your value. God said, yeah, you him. You are him. The Most High showed you your value, even though these people refused to see your value. Some of these people intentionally didn't want to see your value because they think they're better than you. They think they're above you. But they can't be above God. And the power that God has given you to overcome the evil, the cruelty, the backstabbing, the betrayal, the sabotage. These people are non-stop trying to sabotage you. God gave you the power to overcome everything your enemies throwing your way. And he made you a king. God didn't put you on a throne, made you a queen. In front of everybody that told you that you were a peasant, that tried to position you as a peasant, that tried to knock you off your square because you were building yourself up. They wanted to knock you off of the throne that you kind of put yourself on because they like seeing you to be the peasant before. They don't like that you see yourself as a king. They don't like the fact that you see yourself as a queen. They don't like the fact that you woke up and realized that you're a child of God. You know what I'm saying? They ain't like that, man. They hated that. So God done put you together after everybody done broke you down and picked you apart. Your enemies made you strong as hell, and they thought you had no one. They isolated you. They betrayed you. They talk bad about you. They try to ruin your reputation because they didn't want people to find out how amazing you actually are. Because if people if people were to know how great you really were, you'll get not just a lot of love, but you'll get a lot of support. You will get a lot more money. You will get a lot more clients for your business. You will get more social support. You'll get more attention. These people, you have a gift. You're talented. A lot of you. You're very likable, easy to love, and these people hated that about you, and that's why they work so hard to break you because they wanted to dim your light because you naturally shine. They just hate us, man, and so they couldn't destroy you, man. They just made you 10 times stronger, which is scary as hell. And now a lot of y'all may be getting text messages, DMs, or even emails from the people in your past who once saw you as a problem, who once made you their enemy, who once may have overlooked you. Now they're coming to you to try to be friends. Well, as the saying goes, if you can't beat them, might as well join them. And that's your situation where they feel like they know they can't beat you. They know they couldn't. They did oh God. Oh my goodness. They did everything they could. But you rose in the midst of them doing everything they could to destroy you. You started shining even more, leveling up in your life even more. And now they want to reach back out to really be your friend and be on your team because they see that you're going up regardless of what anybody did or what anybody says. And they're trying to become a part of your team. They're not sorry. They might ask for forgiveness, but that doesn't mean a damn thing. They see an opportunity to level up because you're leveling up. So they figure if I hit them up, befriend them and get on their team, I can like piggyback off of their wins. I can capitalize off of their success. I could become a part of their team, this person's team, this man's team, this woman's team, so that because I'm around them, I'll get a little bit of money. Because I'm around them, I'll be able to capitalize off of the motion that they're, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, these people are sorry as hell, and it's really pathetic. Y'all strong as hell, man. These people are so shocked when they look at you. It's almost like they get the runs. They stomachs start to turn because they're like, how the hell can a human being endure so much, and in the midst of enduring so much, have the will to overcome so much? But they don't know. Not only are you strong as hell, but you're backed by a power that is the creating force of everything that we see in existence. And that's who really made you overcome everything. You ain't do it by yourself. Y'all not stupid. Y'all not. Are you dumb? It's God that was backing you. When God has His hand on your life, no matter what the enemy throws your way, you will always overcome. Because it's that man upstairs that gave you the power and that gave you grace, that gave you love, that has given you the protection that no matter what people do to you, you're going to live, you're going to survive, you're going to overcome that situation and rise. It's the Most High, man. And that's what probably makes people hate you the most. That's what irks them the most, man. Because they know that you're one of them. You're one of them. You are one of the people that God has put His hand on. And they should have never mistreated you. They should have never abused you. All you wanted to be was loved by these people anyways, but they made themselves your enemy out of insecurity, out of jealousy, and out of trying to outshine you and outdo you because they thought they were better than you. The enemies that made you strong. Stay up, man. Stay up, keep going, stay close to God. You know, keep shining, keep being the best version of yourself, and keep letting everything that you've gone through and your purpose, and keep helping people, man. Change the world. Hype this video up. Subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.